my friends, it's a few weeks later and I have a failure and I have some successes. So this is one of the plantings that I was hopeful for because of the movement on this root cutting from that Richa religiosa or water jasmine. But this unfortunately did not take. However, I have some successes. So let's move on to the successes. Yeah, this is one of the successes, and I am really happy. No, happy to have all. Right, saying that up front, I am very happy to have all. But I mean, each one of the successful root cutting plantings have presented some really nice options. So this is one, and you could see that movement coming up. And well, this lead has taken off, and we have a lot of shoots to choose from around the head of the root. So that is some choices that I'll have to make and decide how I want this to grow. Now, this could be deemed as very straight, but I like it. I like it. This whole movement coming up here. This is beautiful. You know, so moving on to the other one. This one, my friends, as I bring it a bit closer, you can see it is two branches coming out from this root, and I did some cuts on the base of this to kind of smoothen it a bit, right? But I am thinking I may have to make a choice on which one of these I will keep and which one I'll keep to develop and which one I'll get rid of. Or I may go against the norm and keep the two and see how best I could develop them to make sense, you know? So this is another one. Happy to have it. Really very happy to have it. We're moving on. Now, what I've noticed, this is another successful root cutting. What I've noticed is that these root cuttings, like the tree itself or the species itself, gives a lot of options. And as you can see, this has also given me two branches or two trunks, twin trunks. Right now, I can't remember what the base looks like, but let's see how this develops. I may keep the both of them. I may, as I said before, I may reduce one and develop one. I don't know. You know, as time goes along, I'm going to let them get a lot more vigor. Now, granted, that could pose a problem in terms of thickening up and that kind of thing, but I'm going to let them get a little bit more vigor and see what could be done with them, because I want to be able to have a lot of options rather than not having too many options when that time comes to shape and to prune and to, you know, start doing the work with it. Now, this is the last of the plantings that as I move it away just a tad, because this has grown quite a lot. As I raise the camera to show you, this has grown quite a lot, my friends. And it is a nice clump style planting. A very, very nice clump style planting. Sorry for the camera work. Let me bring it in a bit. Let me bring the plant to you so you can see. And we have here some really nice trunks that could be shaped and grown into a really nice clump style. So I think that I'm definitely keeping this as a clump, hoping that all of these trunks strengthen and thicken up like this main trunk here, because the main trunk is running away with it, and the others are a little finicky. This one here is a strong contender, but the others are a little weak, so I'm going to leave them all to thicken up and to strengthen up so that we could build something out of this. Good stuff. Now, for the air layer that I did, let me bring that to you all. Or let me bring you all to that. So, my friends, this is a double trunk air layer that I did on an ironwood tree. Right, the two branches were together, and I air layered both of them together, and they gave me roots together, and I left them together. Right, and it's quite long, but it has a lot of character, as you can see. And I am leaving this to grow like this. Ooh, nice breeze. And as you can see, there's a lot of growth up in the canopy from both trunks all over. So, in the future, in the future, we will have some decisions to make in terms of how we want to develop this canopy. Am I going to add another trunk to this to make it something of a clump? What am I going to do with this? At present, I don't know, to be very fair and to be honest. But I am happy that this is going as well as it is going. So, take a look at that from the base. And there's a bit of sphagnum moss down to the bottom there to keep some moisture coming all the way up to the canopy. And the birds singing away in the background. So yeah. And on that note, my friends, as I swing around for you to see the little crazy fellows, always remember, be good to yourself, be good to others. Treat people how you want to be treated. And our climate is our responsibility. We have an opportunity to change it for the better, if not for ourselves, but for the generations to come. You know, so do what is necessary so that we can have a very healthy planet to live on. And on that note, my friends, I will see you all soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Alright guys, take care. Bye.